Hello students, Michael Sanchez here with Kyle. Kyle's going to be playing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star for us, and then I'm going to give him some tips related to the left hand on how to get things to sound a little bit more in tune. So go ahead Kyle, get started. Make sure your bow's in the right spot to start on the red sticker, and go ahead and start from the beginning. Outstanding. That was really good. So really not much Kyle's doing wrong there as far as the left hand. I was waiting for him to kind of creep up with his fingers. Wasn't doing that. So I want to make sure our angles are always back when we're playing the violins. So 1, 2, 3. Notice the angles. You're actually doing that just fine. Make sure our knuckles are up high. So when we're looking down at our hand from this angle, see how your knuckles are nice and high, Kyle? It looks great. Also, I find with a lot of students in this song, their fingers aren't quite touching close enough. They're half steps. So Kyle's 2 and 3 was actually really good, really tight. I'm talking about these two fingers. So Kyle, you've used like the tuner, right, to practice? That's a really good way to kind of make sure you're in tune. So I recommend that for you guys to use your tuner to make sure you're putting your fingers in the right spots. Being that the violin is fretless, it takes really having some help, you know, especially at first. Kyle, do you have any questions regarding the left hand? Any technique stuff, or?
When I was playing like the G string, I was wondering if my index finger was coming up this way, was it still over the sticker where it's supposed to be? So it felt like sometimes my fingers were sliding forwards a little bit, but you said that you didn't see that.
You know, a little bit. You actually were sliding up just a tiny bit with a 1.
Okay.
And I actually noticed the reason for that would be because your wrist started to come in a little bit.
Okay.
So we want to really make sure that our wrist is straight like this when we're playing the violin. And this really helps us later on when we're playing vibrato. If our wrist is like this, then it makes it hard. Also, it helps us later on when we move up and down the instrument. So it's really important to keep that straight. So that's, I guess, the one thing I noticed, Kyle, was the wrist. Okay. And that kind of got your 1 to creep up a little bit.
Okay. Thanks.
So, all right. So hope you guys learned something from this kind of basic lesson, having Kyle play the Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. If you have any questions, feel free to email me, rivertownviolin@hotmail.com. Hope you guys have a great day.